Everyone is watching. So today we'll be tackling about another advanced database exercise, which is our lab 3, which is understanding and forecasting for the decision support using the TW and data mining. Okay, so yeah, data warehouse and data mining. So first of all, this is our provided set, no, in a CSV format. Uh, you can see in our year monthly sales year, month, year, and month, and also the sales amount for each month. Okay, so as you can see here sa 2022, no, sa 2022, uh, until mid-year, meaning January until June. So ano siya ang gi-provide na dataset as of, no. So the sales amount, as you can see, is from 120K, name siya 115, and then sudden increase to 130, then sudden drop to 128, then sudden increase to 140, then 145, and yes, the sales amount ended here, and the monthly sales ended here. So our goal is to maybe provide later on the further sales amount, no, the year and the month sales amounts of the next months, upcoming months. So as you can see, this 2022 na siya, and then the 2023 na naman is another January to June statement, which is 150K to down to 148, then up slightly up to 155, then 158, 65. Then I guess it will increase continuously. Depends on the um, uh, market situation. No? So our task is to examine the data and strategic goal. So we'll divide the type of data and data forecasting target. So first of all, um, the type of data here is ano, um, the type of data that is stated here is, as you can see, is historic data, no? So meaning, nag-base siya sa history. Okay? So from what January until June, mo na yung sales amount. So it tends to predict sa mga next months, next upcoming months, kung what will be the expected output, no, in terms of holiday weeks, no. Siyempre naman tayong mga holidays, so makita na siya. And then as well as 2023. Okay, so describe observable patterns. So ang observable patterns, okay, so ang observable patterns na itong na-observe here is from 2022, from January 2022 until June is a slightly decrease and increase, decrease, and increase and increase. So nagkaroon siya ng decline ng two times. Two times, that is January and I know that is between February and April, no? February and April. That is a slight decrease of sales. So kung ato na siyang i-graph is that would be like this, no? So 120, so 120 would be this area. 120 would be this area. 120, 120K. This area would be 130K. 130K area. Then there is 115. 115K, and here would be 128, 28K. Okay, then so on, increasing na siya until 140 to 145. 140K to 145K. So, mo na siya ang ato ang graph diri guys. So, as you can see, it's increased to 120K, then down to 115, increased to 130K, then down to 128, then continuously increasing na siya. So, that was what we have observed no during the mild season of its trend. So, ang kining strategy na ingani, okay, in terms to the budgeting and inventory planning, no? When it comes to in budgeting, it the business aims to budget and plans to analyze the inventory of the sales kung gaano sa siya kusog o gaano sa pa siya hinay. So that is one of the same strategic goal, no? And that would improve the sales. Okay, so task two, we're gonna research at least two forecasting. So one of the researched forecasting algorithms na atong nakita there is ang moving average. Okay, so when we say moving average forecasting. So when we say moving average, it's like this no no chart. So it's like this example, no. I-reference na natin siya na example because it's easy to understand. So it like puro siya kanang gina-follow niya kung asa naga-move ang market, no. So for example, mo ni siya. So mo ni siya. So ang atong move average on this would be siguro ing ani na siya. Ining ani, then move backward, then move. Mo na siya. That would be no. That would be our moving average, no. So it's likely predictable kung maayo ka mogamit ani moving average, no. Pero it is better for short term, no. I guess it's better for short term, but for me it's easy to understand kung sa moving average kay it follows the trend, no. Kumbaga kuan siya kumbaga sa market pa is ano siya tawag nito um, price action, no. Kumbaga price action siya kung sa market ba ang tawag. So natin makita diri kung motaas siya is mobaba ni siya ang yellow ang kining kining na line mobaba siya kung pataas, and when the market declines is mobaba siya. Okay, so mobaba siya sa kining line. So kung motaas na pud siya is motaas na pud siya ning line. Okay, mo-cross the line na po na siya, hindi kung mababa ang market is mababa na po na siya, and so on and so forth, no. So that is what we call one of moving average kining orange line here, if you could see it, no. Mm, it's one way of identifying, no. And the other forecast is kining linear, what we call linear. Okay, what we call linear trend. It's one of the easiest na easiest algorithm that we can do, no. It's because uses small dots, no, ngini dots, then i-connect na siya kung asa ang mga presyo. So for example, natay mga dots diri, mga dots dira, dots, 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 I know. I mean, dots, and so on and so forth. So 140k. So the trend would be rather than yung ano siya. So paanan na siya ang trend, no? So it's much easier than using the moving average with kaya mag-cross maharutan mo siya ang mga mag-cross ang mga lines para mailanin mo kung asa siya moadto. So this is better for large data sets, no? Because it analyzes better, especially kung mag-predict ka o kanang mga historic data, no? Okay? So as test this design and forecasting model conceptual using any tool. So today we'll try to forecast, no? We'll forecast the next 6 months sale for the next 6 months. So 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 for me, ang makita na ako dire is since na uptrend na ang sunod-sunod niya na diri sa January 2023, we will predicted 2023 July to December. So since na is increasing na ang yang market stabilization dire, stabilize na. So that our prediction would be increasing na yun na siya. Okay? Our prediction would be um, increasing na siya. 1, 2, so yeah. 150 to 148, 150 to 148, then 40 55. So yes, increasing na siya. That will be kung i-follow kung dili na siya mabalik ani na trend line, kini niya support. So persistence would be right at December, which is December would be maybe ano ba? 200k. Yes, 200k. 200k at its peak na. Then back to January, maybe this will decrease further pero patuloy na yang tataas depends on the market condition. So 148, 150 to 148, 148k, 148k, then 150, 150k, then 155, then meron na siya 165. 165. So more na siya guys. Bali it's so much easier to use na kining linear trend na forecasting. It is because it is visible kung asa siya paadto ang market because it uses these dots para ma-predict kung asa padulong market month by month, guess, and yearly or annually. So I hope you understand that guys, no? Ngayon lang siya kasimple. No, gumagamit yung moving average, it quite be easier for short term, but not good for long term. But using this linear trend, linear trend forecasting would be easier for us to predict where the market will move. Okay, so this is our prediction for the December. It would move to December. It would move the it would move the sales amount by 5k from July to December 2023. So that's it guys, and I hope you understand our video for today, and thank you so much.